Cyclops again. Evening, everybody. Welcome to another Captain JJ live stream. Sorry, a bit of a lateness. I got caught up in the Mario Kart session that overran. But we're here now. We're good. We're having a good time. Not gonna have anyway. Well, not really. Bit of a tough day. To be honest. That moment when Black Friday hides out, and then you realise, oh, flip. So much stuff here, so much to get, but I don't know what to get. Doesn't exactly help me, does it? No, it doesn't. Anyway, now, welcome to another stream. Captain JJ, we're back. Gran Turismo 7, once more, and we've got a new update. Yeah, as you can turn out, 1.54 has been released. So, yeah. Okay, so we got that one. So, let's have a look right now and see what the update has in store. This is PS4, so we didn't get the full Monty. 5 cars, including the Mercedes F1 car from 1955. That's pretty snazzy. We've got an electric car, we've got the latest 911, and a Suzuki Jimmy again. Jimmy Broadbent will be proud. PS5 Pro support has been added now. And then the Sophie has been added to 2 more tracks. It's a new events on the world. The cafe's got an extra menu. Just a one. And Brand Central has new entries for Mitsubishi. GT Autos has got more car engine swaps. Roti form has been added to wheels. And new wheels have been added to whoever was. Preset delivery to Bremo on a Roti for Colorado's had a escape. Added cockpit view for a few extra vehicles. It's been revised based on real life evaluations. Fuji Super Formula has been adjusted. I actually won that race, so that's fine for me. It might have not been fine for others. Simulator might fix a certain hybrid wheel moment after running out of fuel. Okay. Mind you, if it runs out of fuel, you wouldn't go anywhere, so I don't quite understand that one. It's hard to say really what's been solved and what hasn't been solved. We just have to go in again. Also, the BOP has changed on Group 3, so the Supra is no longer fastest around the track. Lambo has been completely untouched, so that's fine. I can go into that. Ferrari's got a small buff in terms of it's lost a little bit of weight. It's shedded a bit of weight, which is good. Oh, fuck's... Oh, bloody hell. For not being in a normal day, this is not embarrassing. However, I haven't switched on to the mirror. But anyway, evening, welcome to the chat, James. I don't understand why he does Mickey Mouse all over. I don't know why he keeps on doing that. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. A bit of a rough one today. Sometimes you just have those days. Well, you just don't want to do anything, but you have to force yourself to do it. Yeah, everybody will have a chuckle. Yeah, this update doesn't do anything for me, unfortunately. So I just decided just to get... So we got... And the Ferraris received a small buff. Low and mid speed were unchanged. Ferrari got a bit of a buff on the high speed. It's not so much power. It's had a bit of weight shedded off it, which is fine. Got a ticket as well. Do I have to have an invite for the R18? Because I don't like it when they have to do invites only. I haven't tried yet. All I know is that it got a buff. I haven't tried it yet. They've got a 1955 Mercedes F1 car, but it's too expensive. It's 20 million. And no, I'm not paying
yes, it's a classic car, but I'm not paying that amount of money just to something which I'm not really going to drive. It's also the final round of the Nations Cup, but there's no point in me doing it now because I didn't do the first race. Oh yeah, I forgot it's 3 million. Yeah, it's still behind the pay. It is and it isn't behind the paywall, and I say it is because you have to still go and buy money from the PlayStation Store. Yeah, top up on the PlayStation Store. I'm not showing you that because well, personal details and all that. You never know who's watching. Some evil dictator might be watching me and probably trying to take down where I am and find a way to eliminate me for overdoing it so far. Mind you, I did have a needle. No, I can't really say that because there's still complications behind that one, which I shan't explain on stream because they may well be listening. I mean, £2 for 100,000, £4 for 250,000, £8 for 750,000, £16 for 2 million. Where's the sense? It's like pay to win, like those mobile games that people used to play during the late noughties, early tens. Microtransactions, yeah, exactly. 2011, 2010 was where pay DLC started to come into its effect. I do remember that Gran Turismo 5 was the first Gran Turismo game to have paid DLC. For what I remember, it was Spa-Francorchamps as a track. $5.99 Smash memes, yeah. We had to pay for those characters to make the setup tournament legal. You can't actually buy the characters now. So if you haven't purchased them before, you can't now. Which is a bit of a pain. And I was late starting anyway because I was doing a quick Mario Kart sesh on another person's stream. I snuck in. And I did two rounds, won both. 300,000. That's a little bit more reasonable. Does it come in black? Oh, it's 4-wheel drive. Not... no, just good driving. That's all it was. I've already got that one, haven't I? I just got that one. Yeah, it's all these 911. Yeah, I know Mr. Stump is doing his F-Zero stuff, but I'm neither here nor there about it. Anyway, the thing shuts now, so I'm missing a Porsche. Oh yes, I am. Ew. Yuck. It seems like I was right. This patch doesn't do anything for me. It's disgusting. It looks absolutely disgusting. I have to create it. Another Jimmy? Jimmy. Who's Jimmy Sierra Jeremy Clarkson? Mind you, if you drive a car like that, you deserve to have it towed away. That is actually a legitimate quote. Jeremy Clarkson did say that at one point, but it wasn't on Top Gear. It was on his own motoring show when he, what was it? Motorworld or something along those lines, somewhere in the mid-90s. In the first episode he went to Tokyo before the other presenters did. I still wonder how, yeah. People do struggle with the language barrier in Japan, though. It's all down to context and interpretation and social setting. That's not pittance. It's $1 million. Well, at least I got my money back for the Ferrari, Porsche. At least I got my money back for it. Yes, finally something decent. Yeah, battling the elements again because it's still cold. It's not as cold as it was, but it's still freezing. Yeah, still cold. Laps until half 8. Need to switch the tires. I was 51st on the leaderboard before this, but now I'm down to 78th. 6/10 off. The patch doesn't affect this race in particular. It does add a couple more cars actually a little bit better, but it doesn't really change too much. This is what happens when you spend 2 days away playing F-Zero. People catch up. And it was a good 25-2. I'm only 6/10 off, but 6/10 around here is quite a bit. I think so. Not brilliantly. I gave up in the end after my issues, which I had at after the Ace Cup issues. I went Stingray for the final round. I went Stingray for the final, and I was actually in the safe position, and then I hit a red on the final corner, and then bang into the wall. Game over because of power down. So, not a good evening. Oh, I hit the wall by accident. Now I've got to try and remember how I did this. Because the 25-2 which I got on Tuesday night after you left was actually pretty solid. Hello. Right. Lovely, that one. I'm actually at the highest point. Yes. Quite. The other thing is it might well be because my monitor as well. Yeah, it's coming through my monitor too much. And the Lambo is a loud car. Lambo's a loud car. Hmm. I've got 6/10 to make up. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, that was not so good, was it? It was a 32.4 in the first sector. It's about a 10.5 quicker. Don't think that was my best corner. It's about a couple of tenths quicker. Well, it's a quarter of a second quicker, but that doesn't mean too much in. Being a bit more aggressive there definitely helped. 32 dead, that's not bad. I was a little bit off there, wasn't I? Oof, flip. That is definitely not so good. Wait for the damage to restore, and then we go again. That was a bit of a shame there, because I was actually on it for a good It's a bit of a shame now because I was actually on for a pretty decent run there. Yeah, it's not often it happens though. I just got it wrong. I also got a little bit wrong during the during this next corner we're coming up. I broke too late. And again I did, I broke too late. Yeah, I broke too late again and look what happened. I'll just build this lap and go again. This is 5, so I'm about 4/10 off my best. That was just really just to try and build my lap again. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That was not what I was expecting there. Right. Not great. Go too late. Couldn't get the car stopped. Couldn't get the car. That's going to be a low 3 again. Yeah, a low 3. So we're getting closer again, which is good. Just need to work out the first sector. Ah, that tiny moment there. That tiny weeny moment. Still messing up a little bit. The 2. So we're in the 2s now. We need to try and get a little better than this though. I think I know exactly where I need to be, you know. Really, I need to try and be... Yeah, I'm in the dead, which is about right. Keep messing up that part. I keep messing up. I'm only half a tenth. I'm only half a tenth. That's the issue. I was too aggressive. Come on! Wasn't it? I was too late on the brakes and I couldn't get it stopped. So, 20 past. This won't be a dead. Yeah, it's a 1, so I'm about a 10th off. Yeah, that messed me up. Four and a half. Well, nearly half a second off. But I think I know where to find the time. Which wasn't there. Yeah, too slow in the first sector. Needs to be a dead. Still need to find a 2 and still a quarter of a second off. Really strange. I was actually in a good enough position to be able to get that there. The idea is to try and straighten the thing before applying the power, applying full power there. The idea is to straighten it. Right, we'll do this lap. We'll finish this. Right, we'll do this next lap, and then we've got to jump into the race. Yeah, that was not a good lap, and I know it wasn't. Had a bad first sector and a bad last sector. So I know where to time. I know where to find time. That, unfortunately, was no better. What's the time? 2 minutes. So we better exit this one and go into the race. It's not a case of overdrive. I think it's a case of overdriving, because I know I can improve on that too. I know I've got a dead in me. A 25 dead. I know I've got a 25 dead in me. But it's just trying to get to that time. That's proving a little challenging. That's all it is. Mind you, I am in a bit of more of a relaxed mood, even though the day hasn't gone brilliantly. Trouble is, it's just moods. Don't know really. It's probably just mood swings. I'm pretty well known for that, though. Unfortunately, I think it's more. I think it's more to it than that. It's pretty deep, really. Okay, so I cancelled that. Download, that's fine. Yeah, at least it's Friday, there's that. I think in part it's down to the fact I still haven't got a PS5. And a lot of the guys I used to race against are now on PS5. But in my situation, a lot of things can be a lot worse. I mean, just look what's happened at Laos. At Laos, even. That's the thing. I'm trying to. That's the thing. I am actually trying, but sometimes being on the self-employed side, it can be tricky. Especially when you don't have a solid plan, which I unfortunately don't. Being kicked in the shins a couple of times, being kicked in the shins a couple of times when I've been trying to do my tests, set me back quite a bit. I mean, being not able to pass, not being able to pass my practical first time has set me back at least 6 months. So it's trying to keep myself afloat while trying to keep myself in check. Trying to keep myself in check while doing this. This helps a bit. It does help it helps a little bit. It keeps me busy. I've gone into the area where the niche isn't there. And I don't have the personality like a lot of the streamers, or the skill that gonna keep getting people in and out all the time, just joining the streams all the time to get subs. And follows, that sort of thing. Anyway, enough of the realism of me. Let's go into a race and see. Just need to get in. I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, look, there was. I don't know what you heard about it. When there was that big Twitch streamer, Kay Kenneth, and gifted a few subs to a female stream, to a lady streamer. To a lady streamer not too long ago, and well, she'd been streaming for about 3 years, and I heard she got about 10,000 subs for just for him starting it off. Now the trouble with Gran Turismo, there isn't enough people, or big enough people. Oh. To make that worthwhile. And F-099, yes, it's popular. It's not as popular as other Nintendo games. Oh, hello. Someone's had a mad... I thought I had problems, but look. The poor Spanish driver got caught up because they got held up at the start. I'm like, huh? How does that happen? That doesn't normally happen. This is actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Maybe the Porsche is still meta, definitely. Porsche still. Oh. I'm on hard tyres. I'm not on mediums. Please watch where you're braking. I'm not sure what Mehmet is on, what tyres Mehmet's on. But I think by the look of it, maybe mediums, based on how quickly they got ahead of me on the first lap. Oops. Yeah, this is a better lap. Let's not slide. Now's not the time to be sliding about. I think Matt might be struggling a little bit trying to keep consistent. Me and Russ and Chan Chan are away from the next group. But I can't really make a move just yet though. Ooh, careful. I'm literally just holding on to this vehicle because I keep making errors in that section where I'm getting the dirt on the tires and it's just spitting me around. I've really got to be careful. Right, let's try again. Let's go. I tell you what, being on the hard tire was pretty sketchy, and a few sketchy moments there, that's for certain. But I should be ahead of Chan Chan. Should be comfortably. But Chan Chan will have fresher tire, well, warmer tires rather than fresher. Yep, comfortably. Right. Let's put it up to +3. That's what I was doing it last time around with. Oh no, we're on the hard, so they must have just fired the tyres up a lot better than I did. It's not going to be enough, is it? Nope. I needed a little bit of extra time there, fortunately, and I just couldn't find it. Yes, I'm quicker, but it doesn't feel it. Little one having a bit of a barky moment again. I'm at 26 dead, I'm 26-1. Oh dear. all that money and still no decent connection. We must be evenly matched then. And we're pulling away from Chan Chan. Yeah, we are trading. I'm getting closer. He just keeps shutting the line before we even get there. Again, we must have traded. That exit is just not with it. I'm not with it on the exit. Hello, cat. We both made errors on the last couple of laps. My tyres being a lap older is definitely not helping though. Yeah, that moment cost me. Oh my goodness me, it's all 911s aside from Saviour. All 911s behind us. Don't get it. Aside from one Audi. I've got a cat waiting on me as well now for good measure. Lovely. Cats! Eesh. Well, at least I gained on my driver rating again. There's not really a lot to be said about that race, so unfortunately. I've got to see what a cat is after me for because she's looking at me in a suspicious manner. Back in a minute. What is up with you? What is it about you and looking at me in a suspicious manner, Holly? Come on. Welcome to the land of indecisive creatures, i.e. cats. No, we're not talking about the musical where... no, we're not talking about the musical. Or the film musical, whatever that pathetic thing was. As Simon Cowell put it, like a load of cats being dragged up the alley. Mind you, they were part of the alley. Mind you, they do live in the alley, so it's not too far from the truth. Anyway, what have we got? Not expecting anything on this one. I'm probably going to get 30,000 or 10,000, whichever one it is. I've already got this car. Well, we'll see, A, if I've already got it, and B, if I have got it, what it's worth. Something tells me I've already got this vehicle. Yeah, I've already got this vehicle. So I'm going off to the evaluators at the used car dealership, and I'm getting rid of it. What have we got? Oh, this is a legend. That's a legendary car. I've got to get that. Anything new? I doubt it because I think I've got all the old. Already got all the used cars. It's just the legend and the dealership. Not jumping in on the 9 o'clock. I'm going to try and get a lap time in. The annoying thing is, you can't actually sort it by... The annoying thing is, you can't actually sort it by... by how many cars you have, how many models you've got. You can't sort it out that way, which is a bit of an annoyance. Excuse me. I've only got 2 Citroens, so... Oh. Keep it. I've got to keep it until it gets a little bit more... Yeah, I've already got it. And I've got... Fish here in the same colour. So, bye-bye, Bye-bye, Mac 40. I still got another one, by the way. So that's alright. I've still got that. One thing that is certain is that I'm not doing the 9. I can't do the 9 anyway. Oh, it's just... it's not... Tyre. Just going through the latest update. That is a stupid amount of money to buy that. I'm not even buying the other one because that's 10 million. I'm not buying it. I don't have enough credits. There were 2 races that it didn't win. The Indy 500, which it didn't enter, and the Monaco Grand Prix, because both cars broke down. Both Mercedes broke down in the race while they were leading. It was the winner of that, Maurice Trintignant. driving a Ferrari, the only non-Mercedes Grand Prix winner that year. And then Le Mans happened. Yeah, 300 SLR. Oh no, it's W196. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah. Not much point buying it though, because I'm not spending 16 quid just... No, actually, it's not even 16. I've got to pay £160 just to get myself 10 million credits. Where's the sense in that, eh? Right, let's do some qualifying laps again. That flash nice. Diesel. I'll tell you what, if Stamp is, well, when Stamp finishes, I'm still carrying on, sending him over that direction, they'll see a good game. A proper driving game. Yeah. The legendary one-man Fangio, the first ever driver to win the title 3 times, 4 and 5. Alberto Ascari was the first one to do the double. And defend the title as well. I'm not getting up for it. There's no reason for me to do so. There isn't a reason. I don't like the Vegas Grand Prix full stop. It's just it's just an overpaid, self-indulgent exercise. Even if Lewis was quickest in the practice. And you know, the funny thing is that Red Bull have got the wrong rear wing for the weekend, and they can't do it. I don't think they can do anything because they can't rectify the issue because of travel. But knowing them, they will find a way. Or Max will find a way anyway, and they will still win the race and take the title. Hey there, Brittany. 25.8, I'm 6 cents off. That's football, isn't it? That's annoying because I was actually good. I was real quick in there. No Mario Kart today. I actually was on Mario Kart before I jumped on stream because I was invading someone else, because I was invading a room. I might do Mario Kart next week actually, because the daily races for next week, looking at them briefly, they don't look that promising to me. Because I hit the dirt. Ah. Well, there's football talk and Mario Kart talk going on at the same time. Yikes. Ooh. I'm still 3/10 off. I need to find time. Too slow. I was too. Yeah. Close to the sub 32. Oh, you boy! You talk about running it too close. Oh, that is so frustrating. They need to do something about that wall. I was actually on a fabulous lap. I was on a brilliant lap. Had the best first sector I've done. That's not too far off it. That last section again. No, it wasn't a shortcut. So it's just too wide. It's too slow. Thing is, I'm chasing milliseconds at the moment. Well, that's where the fastest Lambo is. 25 flat. If I could get 20, if I can get near there, that'd be great. That'd be grand. That's annoying. Couldn't get the car straight. I just couldn't get the car straight enough before I piled on the power. Oh, what am I playing at? Yeah, I think I am. Still 32 dead. I'm a 10th, well, less than a 10th. That's a 1. Hey! Finally getting somewhere. I mean, it's 600. I think it's 600. Well, just under 600 of an improvement there. I was too tight. I think 24 might be a bit pushing it with this car. Because the fastest is a dead. Okay. Now I'm off. I don't know how I got that dead. Yeah, 24 is definitely doable, but I do not know how on earth I managed to get a mid 27 in the second sector. I really don't. I need to save the replay for that. 47 for, sorry, back in the top 50 now, and only 4 tenths away. And I'm only 2 tenths away from top 10. Yeah, 24.9. It is possible to get 24.9. It's definitely possible. I just need to... It's not so much that I need to. It's just... Yeah, I'm definitely faster than Courier. Faster than Tiggy now, amazingly. Which is not bad considering Lambo. But I think Tiggy's playing on Saturday for the Nations. So... I doubt that we're staying ahead of Tiggy. Porsche is the meta car for this one. Corvette's not too far behind. I think, yeah. If you look at it, the meta car is the Porsche. We've got the odd Genesis, 3 Genesis up there, and a Corvette. Well, I think that Corvette must have been on something. But the Corvettes can do something. Yeah, I think I was close to top 50 on the last week's daily race. So if we're doing it 2 weeks on the bounce, it's actually... It's still pretty epic. That's not Digi. I'm actually faster than Digi. But I think Digi will find time, definitely. And the other thing is, this is a default setup. So I've made no changes to the setup of this car whatsoever. It's completely... The only thing I've done is brake bias +3. But the core setup, say suspensions, everything else, is as it is. So I've got no setup on this. That is too. I was not braking in a straight line, and it was too late anyway. I think I brought too late for that corner. Yeah, 2 turns down. I did actually have, when I did that dead, I had to do a double look at that point because the lap wasn't anything special. It was just that middle sector that did it for me. Oh, I'm over. Oh. Was actually on a good lap. I was actually going to improve that lap time. I was just looking at it on the best splits. I was going to improve. Right, just try and calm it down a bit, JJ. Try and calm it. Time? I don't know what time it is. .34, so I missed the 12:30 slot then. That's fine. I'm not actually in the mood of racing tonight for some reason. Maybe I just did that one race and then just call it. Because I don't feel like I need to prove myself on that race. I just don't feel I need to. So I'm just going to do a bit of qualifying laps and then try and learn a few things more than anything. I thought it was quicker than that, but alright. I'm 2/10 off. A lot of the time though was probably in that middle sector again. Ah! Gosh! Oh, dear me. I need to be tighter than that. I'm not... It needs to be tighter. Yeah, I don't blame you on this one. Good luck with the rest of the laps. Yep. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow, so it'll probably be, well, in a chat somewhere or in the weekend. So I'll probably see you then if you're in the chat at any point during the F-Zero stuff. Can we stop? Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Ow! Oh dear. Just trying to find that little bit extra, but I think I'm pushing myself too hard for it. Maybe it's because I wanted too much. I don't want to be over driving. Ah, fiddle! So close as well. Yeah, I'm just overdriving. I'm overdriving. Managed to get another 25. Managed to find another bit of time. 37 for now. Another 10 places, but I don't feel like I can actually get any more time out of it. Yeah, I just don't feel up to it as well tonight. I've tried to get a stream out, but I'm just ultimately not feeling it tonight. Again, I think it's not sure if it's a burnout thing, whether I need rest, or it's just, yeah, aside from my lap, it just doesn't seem to be clicking at the minute. So I'm going to call it there. Try to work through it, because I'm just trying to work out what's happened, because it just doesn't seem like it wants to work for me at the moment, and that's it's a bit of a shame, because I have been driving well in the laps, but I just wasn't feeling it. So there we are. I'm not on stream tomorrow or Sunday. I'll be back again with the stream schedule on Monday, but I do need a bit of a break. So 2 days hopefully will refresh me, and we go again next week. If you have enjoyed today, if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. And if you'd like to get access to beautiful emails, you can subscribe. And if you're watching on the YouTube side, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select all, leave a comment in the comment section below, share the video out, because I stream concurrently on both platforms. So every little share is going to help us out a lot. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll see you all again next week. But until then, it's good night for me. And tonight, it's good night, and have a very pleasant rest of the evening.